Sabinus will always tell you.
Boss, good afternoon. How's the family?
You should be familiar with this sound.
With you spiritually, no problem.
DJ Paco Rich.
Hello my people, welcome to the channel called DJ Paco Rich. I'm sure you are enjoying your 2023 moments and you're loving it. Yes, it's a beautiful year, and it's my prayer that every resolution that everybody have. When I say resolution, I'm not talking about 1080 by 1920, but stuffs that you wish and envision you would have them in 2023. It is my dream and my desire that it comes true. Okay, so last year I did something about Nigerian skit makers, comedians, and then some of their uniqueness when it comes to costume and what they wear. I had a lot of comments, interactions with people. There were other names that people suggested that, oh, I should watch out for this comedian, I should watch out for this person, I should watch out. Yes, I know Nigeria is blessed with a lot of talented comedians and skit makers, so I cannot cover all of them. And where I sit in Ghana, there are few that have been able to cross that bridge. They've been able to reach Ghana, and I see these people are as the most successful skit makers. Some are very successful, but I haven't taken notes of some particular lines that they have, like Sydney, like Nasty Black and all that. But these people that I'm about to mention, I'll play an excerpt of their lines that have registered on the minds of people, that people really appreciate it. And before they start their skit or they end their skit, people are actually expecting those lines, and anytime they don't drop it, some people are not too happy about that. But I know you have your favorites, I also have my favorites, but let's share these ones that we have. I think I have almost about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I was actually looking out for 10 bits. I was in a hurry to wrap up this production, so you can also bring in suggestions of the ones that you know, the ones that you've taken notes of. Let's appreciate these talents. They are making Africa proud. See, sometimes you come home with a lot of stress, a lot of depression and disappointment, and these Nigerian skit makers are healing a lot of homes. Would I have to appreciate them for their works they are doing regardless. Yes, so I'm going to start with one young man called DK. He normally does this thing in a pair with his son called Chinedu, and then their character is a mother who always wants to beat his son. He don't want to beat his son woto. And Chinedu is always the stubborn son who will also not do the right thing. He knows that when he does this, then his mother go ship him now, but this guy will still do it. But there is a line in their comedy that is very, very popular, and a lot of people love it. And I'm sure if you're a fan of DK, the comedian, the skit maker, you should be familiar with this sound.
With you spiritually, no problem. 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 With you.
I am with you spiritually. He always ends his video by slapping his son and says, I am with you spiritually. Trust me, this has been a line that has been across Africa, not even Africa, in Europe, and it is popular among a lot of African people, or a lot of skits lovers. So this is the first one that we have taken note of. There is a particular line from a young lady, beautiful young lady. The first time I saw her picture in real person without being in skits, I was amazed. I said, whoa, this is a beautiful Nigerian girl, but she brings herself to the street very humble, and she gives the best out of what she does. And people have noticed her in Ghana. I'm just waiting for the day that she'll be in Ghana. She has a lot of fans here. Her name is Susu, real Sophia. Sophia is her name on Instagram and all that. She's also popular with her line. And she also has a character of always finding herself in trouble. She always gets to do works that she cannot do. Work where she don't go feed do where you go see say so they go approach, they go call. By the time you go see them, so they put himself for trouble inside. So now let's look at this line where it be very popular, where people are loving it from Susu. And this is the line.
Buy pure water, buy pure water, buy pure water, buy pure water, buy pure water.
Yes, indeed, buy pure water has been on the minds of a lot of skit makers, lovers, skit lovers, and all that. This is something that a lot of people appreciate about Susu. Buy pure water. There is, I mean, at the larger times, you know, you go see say she go start in skit with buy pure water, and that is an impeccable character that she's been able to craft for herself. Very beautiful character, and I admire her for that. She's doing well. When you check up on her Instagram, she's doing well. I always smile when I see lots of skit makers in Nigeria making money out of that, and that is how it should be. Recently I saw Fanny Bros launching a new Benz, and that is called success. Doing what you love to do best, making people happy and making money out of it. I like the business structures that Nigeria puts in place when they are even doing something at the comfort of their phone. They still make money out of it. So now let me go to this little boy who is also very famous. And then he has some similarities with Brain Jotter, with the lines that he also, you know, put across. He has become that snobbish small boy that who doesn't give a damn who you are. You can be God himself or whoever. This guy will tell you, I beg shift. You can be the most scary person in this world. But Kiriku doesn't give a F of who you are. He go give it to you, woto. Now let's listen to Kiriku's line. Yes, I beg shift is the line that a lot of people have come to love from Kiriku. Yes, that small boy, that guy is a talent, you know. I'm just hoping that when he grows up, we will have more of him. But for now, we are really enjoying his stuff. He's enjoying his stuff. You could see that video. He was in with OGB, the Cultist. And this guy is also very famous with a particular line, which a lot of people have come to love about him. And he goes like, you go collect it. You go collect it. This is a line that a lot of people love because he's giving up this character of he being a hard guy. And once you mess up or you misbehave with him, you go collect. Go collect. Go collect. Go collect. Go collect. Go collect. Yes, indeed, you go collect. If you mess up on the side of OGB, the Cultist, you go carry give you woto. And this is something a lot of people love about his skit. He has that line, that intro or outro or in middle of his skit, you go drop that line and it keeps it on top of your head. Now the last person I'm going to give, I made mention of his name already. I beg, get out. That is coming from my man Brain Jotter. I mean, this guy has been phenomenal when it comes to skit making and comedy. He's been on top of his game. He's been to Ghana. He has a lot of fans across the world, and we admire him for that line. And I'm sure he's a pace setter. Most of these young comedians have also picked up his style. And personally, I feel like somebody like OGB Cultist, I mean, took inspirational from Brain Jotter, whether he likes it or not. But this is something great we also love about Brain Jotter. And once you mess up with Brain Jotter, he doesn't have your time. This is what he will tell you. Normally he goes like, I beg, get out of here, get out, you know, that kind of snobbish character. And before I end, the man of the game, the man of the moment, he's been the man that has won an award from skit making. He's been adjudged as the most funny man in Nigeria, and we can't disagree with that point. His name is I always say he's the modern day Mr. Ibu, Sabinus. Sabinus is the man who always finds himself in trouble. He will give you that character that makes you feel like he's the most foolish person on earth. Mumu. And after that, when messed up, there is only one word, one statement that this man will tell you. No, he wouldn't say that. Sabinus will always tell you.
Boss, good afternoon. How's the family? 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 Boss, good afternoon.
This guy will mess your stuff up, and after that, you ask you how is your family doing. That what to concern you. Okay, so this will be what I have for now. I'm sure you have other people in mind, other lines you mind. You can drop it in the comment section. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know your thoughts, your feels about comedy in Nigeria, skits making in Nigeria. Which dimension is it taking? Is there any new guys on the block that we haven't heard about them right here in Ghana that you'd like me to know about them? Just drop their names, comments. I mean, you can suggest, put their links and all that here. We'll check them up and also throw some light on them. Thank you for watching this video. If you love the content that we put out there, kindly subscribe. My name is DJ Parker Rachel, proud half Nigerian, half Ghanaian, half Togolese, half Bibia some. Yes, I'm with you spiritually, but how is the family? If you misbehave, you go collect. But I beg, shift. Whilst you're shifting, pure water. Pure water. Buy pure water. I love you all for watching this video.
DJ Parker Rich.